he? What's going on, sir? Are we to put them to work?
No. I wish the Doctor to see what I have in store. What's that supposed to be, Doctor? I wish for you to see an escape from Mars. Mina, keep them under lock and key in here. You will stay with them. I must check up on the final plans if this is to be successful. You've got to let us out of here. What the Master is doing could tear the entire of reality up.
Doctor, who is the Master?
The Master, Sarah, is a Time Lord. A man from my own planet of Gallifrey. A madman with undoubtedly a scheme that will somehow gain him power of some kind.
Well, that's a man with an ambition. I am afraid I cannot let you go, Doctor.
Maida, that's your name, isn't it?
Yes, Doctor.
Maida, I want you to look very deeply into my eyes. The Master has obviously done something to your mind. I intend to get you back. Speak. I have ordered that the workforce be doubled in order for you to escape, my master. Excellent. However, there is one problem. And what would that be? The Doctor has arrived.
What? He must be destroyed at all costs.
I have him perfectly under control, my master.
That is not sufficient. He cannot interfere this time.
Bring him to me, and I will deal with him. Listen to me, Maida. You do not need to obey the Master. You do not need to listen to him. You do not need to be controlled. Well then, Maida, how do you feel? Rotten.
Yes, I feel the same way when he does it to me.
Just because I haven't perfected it in quite the same manner as the Master.
Anyway, thank you. Doctor?
Yes.
What do you need me for?
I need you to tell me what is going on.
Well, if you look at these plans, you can see that what we are doing here is impossible. What exactly is being done here? Oh, I'm not too sure myself. The Master has told us that we are building a mechanism that will line up all the planets in the system for easy transportation between the planets we have here.
Yes, I know all that. By using the gravity fields in place here, you could pull reality apart, or make it implode.
Either way, the outcome is by no means good. No.
There must be a reason for the Master doing this. What he always sets out to do is gain control of something in some way. What does he get out of this?
Maybe it's something to do with the way these planets can be lined up.
What?
Well, if you look at them, they will all be in a straight line. If the Master had a plan, it would surely involve this. He wouldn't go to the trouble of doing all this if there would be no good outcome. Let's have a look at a wider area, into other systems and that sort of thing.
Maybe this lining up will connect this system to another.
There we are.
Interesting. Label some of the planets.
What do we need to look for, Doctor?
A planet that appears to be lined up with the completed system within a few days.
That'll be difficult to spot. Here, I'll run it through the computer.
No life, too hot, too cold, silly name, no life, suspected life. But none found on an expedition. None of them seem to have life on them. What would be the point in that? The Master would want something to rule.
maybe it's nothing to do with other nearby planets. What about Mars, Doctor? Isn't there suspected life on that?
I wonder. Doctor. Master. I wish for you to come with me. And I wish to stay here. Do not make this difficult, Doctor. You will come with me. Or the girl dies. Very well then. Where do you want to take me? That is to remain within only my knowledge until we reach our destination.
We've got to do something. Yes. But what? And how?
Where are you taking me? And what are you doing here?
Something very, very big, Doctor. Now, inside. The compression hyperizing unit may make you feel somewhat nauseous.
Hyperizing.
Just a quick jump in space, that's all. Each atom inside you may tingle. These are the devices that are used to control the gravity, yes? Correct. They keep everything in balance so that we can safely complete the operation. But if someone was to tamper with them, what then? It would cause something different, whichever direction they were pointed in.
Stand up, Time Lord. Why should I? I feel rather queasy. Can't I get my stomach back?
You will rise, Time Lord. Or should I say, Doctor.
But that force... That's impossible.
Not impossible, Doctor. Just highly improbable.
Sutek.
You were killed back on Earth millennia ago.
Doctor, you underestimated my power now, and you underestimated my power then.
What are you doing to the Master?
Think of him as a servant, Doctor.
If there's one thing I've found out, Sutek, in all my travels, it's that the Master doesn't work for anybody.
He does if he is promised more power than he can possibly imagine.
And will you give it to him?
Not a chance, Time Lord. He will be disposed of as soon as I reach full strength. He is my prisoner, my slave, my puppet.
The Master is stronger than you think, Sutek.
But not to the standard that I am.
Another question. Why have you brought me here?
I did not bring you here. You intervened. But nevertheless, you are here.
And
I intend to make you suffer the consequences.